Hey everyone, I'm Darsh from Agility Innovations, and this week I want to walk you around the project that I've been working on. So the project is simple. We have to migrate all the business operations of a client from Google Sheets to Odoo, since Odoo is better UI and it's much more business friendly. So I'll walk you around all the what are the processes that I've solved up till now, what are the problems that I've been facing, and how did I go on to solve them. So what this integration will does is basically it will treat Shopify as a source of truth. So which means basically every order and every product that exists in Shopify will be basically treated as true product, and it should be automatically synced to Odoo. And whenever a product or sale order is updated, the same update should be migrated to Odoo every time. So here is the tech stack that I used. I used Shopify as a database. I used N8N Cloud as the automation layer, and Odoo for the Odoo as the ERP. So the here is the system architecture. As I've said, the architecture will basically treat Shopify as a source of truth, and from Shopify, all the data will be fetched via N8N Cloud Automation layer, and that data will be mapped, trimmed, and configured to be automatically synced to Odoo. So I'll walk you around. I'll walk you through the workflow. And so here is the first workflow. It shows that it is about Shopify to Odoo automatic product creation, updation, and deletion. So whenever a product is added or created or deleted or archived in Shopify, it will basically repeat all the same operations in Odoo. So if a product is created in Shopify, the trigger node will fire Shopify create trigger node, and it will create a product in Odoo, and it will fetch all its meta fields such as product name, SKU, variant IDs, number of variants, any custom fields that are there in Shopify, and all that. And here is the product update node. So if a product is updated, if anything is updated in the product, such as its SKUs or barcode or the image is updated, so the same update will also be synced to Odoo. And here is the Shopify trigger delete node. So if a product is deleted on Shopify, it will be archived on Odoo as well. And moving on to the next workflow, here you can see the BOM generation workflow. So what this workflow will do, it will fetch all the BOM mappings from a Google Sheet, and it will fetch all the items from Odoo, and it will map the SKUs from the Odoo products and with the Google Sheet, and basically all the matching SKUs will have a BOM generated based on the Google Sheet configurations. So moving on to the next workflow, this might seem a little complicated, but it is very simple actually. So what this workflow does is basically it automatically syncs all the sales products or all the sales orders from Shopify to Odoo directly. So whenever a sale order is created on Shopify, the sale order Shopify create trigger node will be fired, and it will basically first of all check whether the order is already existing on shop of Odoo or not. And if the order is existing on Odoo, it will basically stop the execution. And if it is not existing on Odoo, it will search the contact information of the customer in Odoo. And if the customer or information does not include in Odoo, it will create customer details in Odoo database. It will create the customer name, email, first phone number, billing address, and so on. And after the customer details are added on Odoo database, it will go on to create a sale order, and it will also add all the items that are been purchased by the customer, and all the quantities and any discount coupons or take taxes and so on. So similarly, if the order is going to be updated or cancelled or triggered or deleted, and so the similar workflow for these operations is also there. So if a sale order is updated, it will update as well in Odoo, and if it is cancelled, it is deleted in Shopify, it will be cancelled or deleted in Odoo as well. So moving on to the Odoo database, and so here you can see the imported products and the imported sales orders on Odoo. It is blurred here to maintain the confidentiality of the client. But as you can see, there are more than 100 plus products, and there are more than 100 plus orders in Odoo. So yeah, that's all the work that has been done up till now. In future, we will add the manufacturing factories in Odoo as well. So whenever a sales order is created and confirmed in Shopify, it will automatically be synced to Odoo. And whenever it is synced to Odoo, the manufacturing order based on the sales order will be created, and it will be sent to the manufacturing factory. So that is all the work that has been done up till now. See you next week.